It is mid-May, and once again the global real estate and economy talks, GREET, have opened the doors to prominent politicians and high-ranking representatives from the business community. GREET was conceived as a B2B platform for players in national and international real estate, with a focus on commercial property and investments in Central, Eastern and Southeastern Europe.
We're very happy to be part of the event, and with Sylvia and her team are doing a great job. She always gets the top people from the region here, so we're always happy to come and meet them. And of course, coming to Vienna, great.
Sylvia Foissy and her team have topped up last year's success for yet another festive event at Palais Niederösterreich, now in its second round. Small but notable. Their concept is spot on. Because it is about Eastern Europe, it is international, and it is just what we've been waiting for since Real Vienna. No expensive fare stands to pay for, no endless exhibition halls to tramp through. The event can hold its ground in a small but exclusive setting. Here is where we make hands-on contact. My impression is that it's a wide audience with many interests, developers, hotel developers, banks, the lot. It pays off to have a good mix of people in the audience. It's about filling your agenda. You don't want to make too many appointments. You meet those you can actually talk to. There is an excellent selection of speakers and discussion rounds not to be missed. Great content. Plenty of good discussions. I like the EU Commissioner's contribution about the regions. Regions are something we as researchers have a keen interest in. We're looking at which regions are interesting from the investment perspective. It was good to see how the EU ticks here. It's not that often you get so close up to politicians. The discussion round on Russia was also extremely relevant, a real inside story for a change.
There is a big amount of information in Europe about Russia and Russia about Europe, and this information is not it's not all the time true. So in this case, direct communication is very important.
Summing up all the different perspectives and helping people coming to grips with the situation. That's what events like this are all about. And of course, not to be missed, Erhard Busek was there on day 2 to speak about Southeastern Europe. The most prominent ambassador of the region thinks highly of mediation platforms like GREET.
We've
seen dramatic changes in Europe, and still we find it difficult to grasp what has happened. This is where business comes in as a unifying element. Communication is so important. We really must share our knowledge. Sharing information is vital, but so is networking. And that's how you find international investors. GREET has outgrown itself at the speed of lightning. Got off to a slow start last year, but has really gathered momentum since. Will you be back next year? Definitely. It's an absolute must.